Hi and welcome to Cooking with Candyware, and today I'll be showing you how to make taco earrings, so stay tuned. So here are all the tools, and I'll leave them in the description box below. So your first step is to take some of the yellow clay and add some black pepper to it. Now this is going to give the look of the tortilla shell. Now you're going to take that clay and separate it into two smaller balls, and then you're going to flatten them, and I like to add a little bit of baby powder on either side so that it's easier to lift off of your working surface. I use a tile. So from there you're going to add on a head pin, and then I'm taking a little bit of brown clay and rolling it into a snake, and then adding that to cover the head pin on the middle of the tortilla. And now I'm using a needle tip, and I'm just fraying the ends like you would a little bit of cake, and just on the either ends. You don't have to do the full thing. So now I'm taking some vanilla icing, and this is going to replicate the sour cream, and I'm putting this again just on either end, just a little bit above where you teased the clay. From there we're going to add on the lettuce. So the way that I do that is just using a round tip, and then just keep piercing the clay until it flattens out, and then using your needle tip you're going to just pull off pieces. Now cover the whole thing, and then from there we're going to be putting on some cheese, and that you just do by making a really thin bit of a yellow orange, and then taking off some little chunks to make it look like it's shredded cheese. We're also going to add on some tomatoes, and I like to buy these on Etsy, so you just need one slice of the cane and just divvy that up in a whole bunch of small little chunks, and then add that on to your taco. And then once you've finished adding on the tomatoes, you're going to do the last step, which is adding on the rest of the cheese bits. And then once you're done with the cheese, pull the tacos up, and then pull the two sides of the tacos and pinch it to the middle, and then it's time to bake. So once it's done baking, it's time to put on a gloss, and I like to use something that's not as glossy, not as shiny. So this would be more of a satin finish, and just over the food, not the taco, not the outside. So then after that, it's going to be time to loop these into earrings. So you do that by taking your round tip pliers and then using your flatbed pliers to wrap around your round tip, and then take out the round tip and hold the loop that you made, and then using your flatbed you just keep wrapping that around, and then cut off the excess with your nail clippers, and then finish it off by adding on your earring findings. And there you have it, your very own taco earrings. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!